Now do we have audio? I love, this. I am so sorry, guys. I really am. This happens sometimes. I don't know what it is with my laptop. It's cursed. Let's start off the show. It's the Sports Web here live from Ferg Sports Bar and Grill as the Chargers are winning.
We just got a delay
game. That's it. Delay of game right there. 17-13 Chargers over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Don't get hurt.
Yes.
Get
hurt. Fans all over the place. Something got pushed. Something didn't get pushed. Yes, absolutely. We do have audio now. Let's start it out here. Baker Mayfield starts out hot. 14 for 19, 145, one touchdown, but one interception. Let's talk about that play there with Mike Evans. Once again, what did you see on that? Trying to force that into that small window. Doesn't see the defender coming underneath. What happened on that play?
Well, what happened is he had to hold the ball. And again, everything was timing, and he held it just a beat too long.
Right.
And the Chargers defender had a chance to slip in front.
Yeah.
And again, he didn't see him. And you don't expect that. Sometimes the guys in the other color jersey make a good play.
Yes.
And that's what it was. And it cost the Bucs 7 points because it was deep in the red zone.
And I appreciate all you web heads out there. No audio. We got to fix now. It's one freaking button, and it's one fumble there by Rachaad White. Fumbling that ball on 3rd and 1. That's tough, and you're not going to get those carries. We talk about sharing the carries here. It's not worked out, especially with that running game. When you're putting the ball on the ground, I guarantee you Todd Bowles is not going to give you the handoff, although right now, 2 carries for 7 yards for Rachaad White. You've already thrown the ball. Well, I don't think that's correct here. Hold on a sec. Let's update that. Let me see. Okay. Rachaad White, 6 carries for 24 yards. Bucky Irving, 5 for 19. But once again, going back to the White fumble, you're not going to get the ball if you put the ball on the ground.
No, especially when you got 2 other guys there right there.
Yes.
And 11 carries between the backs.
Yes.
So far, we haven't seen Turner Tucker, whatever the name is.
Yes.
We haven't
Turner Tucker, whoever it is.
Turner Tucker.
Right.
Turner Tucker, toy soldier.
Michael
right?
Turner.
Yeah.
Michael Tucker.
Yeah.
Sean Tucker. Yes. As we're live here at Ferg's, as you can hear. And again, sometimes things happen. Buttons don't get pushed, so I do apologize for the audio not coming back. We're still in halftime here. Let's go through more numbers. Your guy, Jalen McMillan, I'm going to pat you on the back because they already saw this. Not only were the Parmesan wings good, right? But also you were good with your prediction before the game. Jalen McMillan getting involved in this game early and often. 5 catches for 75 yards, including that 1 touchdown, 26 yards. And you said it best. Defenders get tangled up with Cade Otton. A natural pick. McMillan wide open. Baker doesn't miss.
And that's the key is you got to just run your route. And again, a lot of receivers, they go out of their way to try to make contact. Just run your route.
Yes.
Let the guy behind you. And again, what we're seeing the Bucs run a lot of is what we call trailer routes.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run a guy straight down the field on the vertical, and the guy behind him will go down about 12, 15 yards and run it in.
Yeah.
Right in behind into that open area because they're dragging the safety out. And give the Chargers credit on offense. Where are they attacking, Peter? In the middle.
In the middle. Always in the middle there. Justin Herbert with Quentin Johnston there after that turnover, after the interception, because we talked about it. Look, you may be able to get away with those turnover situation versus the Raiders as the win is just playing games with all the notes and everything else. That's okay. But Johnston, 8 touchdowns for the year there, finds them right down the middle. You're not getting enough pass rush. What are the Eagles doing right now in that big game versus the Steelers?
The Eagles are winning.
The Eagles are winning, and that guy is happy. Other statistics for the 3rd down. You know why this Bucs team is so good, not only offensively, but when it comes down the 3rd down efficiency, 6 for 8. So they live to fight another day when it comes to 3rd downs as we're awaiting the second half of it. Overall, Justin Herbert, because we talked about him, 12 for 16, 132 touchdowns. I mean, talk about this kid.
Just watch him.
Yeah.
You know, he's every inch of 6'5", maybe 6'6".
Sure.
Very athletic. He doesn't look athletic because he's so darn big.
Yes.
But he can get things done.
Yes.
And what it is he stands tall in the pocket.
Absolutely. Stands tall in the pocket. He's able to be mobile. Once again, to me, the Hall of Famer is going to be a Hall of Famer. Levante David with another sack. That's 2 consecutive games now with the sack. Talk about the ageless wonder of Levante David, which, by the way, I believe he turned 35 here in a couple days, or just turned 35.
Yeah, he just a great job. Again, Todd Bowles dials up a blitz.
Yeah.
And David comes in a free runner. And give him credit, he caught Herbert. Not a lot of guys do that.
Yes,
so
yes.
It was a huge play.
All right, let's go out to the comments. We get the audio stuff. Come on, Bake. Yeah, he's got to do a better job of it. You said it best. You know, the gift and the curse with Baker Mayfield is when he feels that pressure. And again, the first quarter, give credit to where credit is due. That Bucs offensive line did a great job of keeping the pressure. But when the pressure gets to him, he's able to have those instincts to scale the pocket, not only scale the pocket, but be mobile. But he doesn't slide, my friend. He runs to that sideline, right? And you said what to me when he did that?
Slide, but slide.
Slide. All right. So come on, Bake, says Ben Sandronago. My future agent right there. Mother, love you. As always, watching the best sports talk show in the Tampa Bay area, the Sports Web with Leo Haggerty. Amped Up Sports in the building. 2 giant goofballs. I heard a rumor you're going to be playing Smash or Pass today. I don't think that rumor is correct. We're not doing that. Let's go over to Shooter and Stash here. Great job with We the Thunder, the podcast there with the Tampa Bay Lightning. An impressive victory last night over the Seattle Kraken.
5-1.
Turnovers, just got to fix that. Make some stops on D. Freaking turnovers. Yes, you can hear now. Baker needs to stop throwing turnovers. Agree. Burner, Turner, Tucker, absolutely.
Pick a name you like.
Rod Miller, adjustments in the second half. Go, and then we got to get you back to your game.
Well, you know what they need to do? They need to run the football more.
Right.
They got it. When it was 10-10, they came out throwing again.
Yes.
And that was the mistake. Give the Chargers credit. They answered the Bucs both times.
They did.
And the worst thing that can happen when you're offense is you get the ball and just march down the field, score, and there's nothing you're thinking, it's going to be like that.
Your defense not only has to have stops, but before halftime there, you saw some pressure on Justin Herbert. You got to continue to put pressure on him, whether it's Yaya Diaby, JTS.
Keep them behind the chains.
Correct. Absolutely. As we get you back to your second half of the game here live from Ferg's. We'll be back for the post-game edition of the Evolution of Sports Talk Television, live from Ferg's Sports Bar and Grill. For the legend himself, Leo Haggerty, I'm your host, Peter Blake. 3 things: bring your passion, bring your excitement, just don't bring any nonsense. Enjoy the second half of your football game between the Bucs and the LA Chargers. We'll see you on the post-game edition.
And we'll give you something to think about when you get back.
Yes, we will.